Welcome everybody to a new streaming series, Jak and Daxter, the Trilogy. This morning I tried my hands on a different game, The Evil Twin. I have something to say about that game in the future. Such great potential, but so badly executed. And I got frustrated and decided to simply not continue that game anymore. Spent the last few hours watching like a walkthrough somewhere else, so that I get the story of that game. Since I am, obsessive compulsive neurotic, I have to know how the game ends, even though I already know everything, or pretty much can suspect how everything will turn out in the end, since this kind of story I have seen it a million times before. But it's just a thing that I must do. Yeah, I was considering playing another PlayStation 2 game, one that I also have never heard of before, and I thought, maybe you gave a not well-known PS2 game that has since it has been released, been forgotten. So maybe not make that gamble again today. And so I am going to play Jak and Daxter, a game I myself have never played before, but I think the chances that I am going to like this game and not have anything that makes me throw my controller into the corner in frustration are far less. The only thing I know about this is, typical cartoonish duo that goes out to save the world, and I can already tell from the music it's very Donkey Kong-ish. And I have seen a couple of clips from it somewhere, though from the sequels. The second and third game are supposedly vastly different than this game is. This goes more in the typical child-friendly, goofy corner, and then the sequels turn into some dark sci-fi dystopian future scenario. So I'm curious. I'm very curious how this will turn out. So, well, since there's nothing else to do, let's create a new game and start this trilogy and see what this tale has in store for me. Yeah. God, yeah, I forgot how much time it took to do something as simple as creating a save file back in the day. I mean, the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. We often forget
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world?
Naughty Dog.
What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants,
I am in good hands.
But they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
Cause they're stupid
Every
rocks.
bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
Oh, has he 5 fingers?
So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Oh, okay. Is he going to be turned into the fluffy whatever he is on the cover? What is he? Like a lemur or something? Oh, hi. The 10th annual meeting of Bad Guyville.
Search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
The evil
What are we doing
twins.
here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
I know that voice from somewhere. He must have also appeared in several Disney movies as the annoying animal sidekick. Yeah, okay, I was right.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What?
Okay, so he's never in the entire series ever going to turn back.
Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
That's what you get for being annoying.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
They was, I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
So what are they supposed to be? Elves? Because they have these long ears? Okay, so you can tell the inspirations from a ton of you can tell the inspiration from a ton of other games. Like this might as well be Crash Bandicoot's island. In fact, it's probably just a couple of miles in that direction. I wouldn't even be surprised if there were a ton of Easter eggs of Jak and Daxter or of Crash Bandicoot in these games. Like a Crash Bandicoot Easter egg in this game, not a Jak and Daxter Easter egg in this Jak and Daxter game. That would be redundant.
And some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Power cell. Get power cell. Get power cell. Okay, this is punching. This is pirouette. Whee! Whee! Dance! Dance! You always wanted to become a singer, but instead you had to dance. Okay, that's health. These are enemies. So, we are not gonna tell our...
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav Zoomer.
Yeah, we established that. So we are not gonna tell our other villagers about the incoming attack from Evil Island. They probably just didn't hear that. Okay, 20. So if 20 are what's needed for the better ship, then I suspect there are around 100 in this game in total.
Want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Yeah, it's nice that he explains that, but
Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
it's nice that he explains that, but not which buttons I need to use in order to do that. Ah, okay. This is just me.
How each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Oh man, I like it. Why can we not create worlds like these anymore? This mix of sci-fi cartoons and oh my god, Monsoon. Wow. When was this game made? Ah, 2019. Either 2002 or 1997, but I think that was just the general Naughty Dog trademark. Ah, okay, yeah, Geyser. Obviously he can't swim, like all the good old 3D heroes. Okay, so these respawn, apparently. Oh, this is already, like, the contrast, right? The contrast between...
You found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
And this time they are all in the same place. But yeah, the contrast between this game and Evil Twin. How much more smooth this all is. How much better the controls are.
Oh! Scoutfly had a power cell.
And this...
I bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Yeah. And this game came out at the same time or even before Evil Twin. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What are you doing? What are you doing, Ubisoft, huh? But yeah, I want games like this again. Games that are just bright and joyful and colorful and full of life and oh my god, and imagine what we could do with modern technology. Imagine if there was like at this very spot here there was a little boat and we could just right straight into the ocean. If they made a Zelda Wind Waker but with the technology of Tears of the Kingdom and the aesthetics, that would be hands down the best game that was ever made. With hundreds of different islands to explore and but yeah, let's just enjoy this moment right here.
You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
Oh? Okay, that never happened to me before. Okay. What? I have not explored the tutorial island enough. Say it ain't so. What? When has that when has that happened before? Okay, I was gonna jump down. I had this sneaking suspicion that there wasn't any land there. Okay, this is interesting. Do I have a map? A map. He asks for a map. In a game from the year 2000. In a jumpin' ramen. Map. A map, he says. This right here, this is your map. Okay, ah, there. That's where I came from. I think. Ow. Because there must have been some other... Huh? Where did I come from? I want to retrace my steps. There must have been some secret path or something that I overlooked. Can you do... Yeah, he can do the roll. Perfect. Okay, wait. I came from here. Over all of these. Wait. Or was this the starting area? Ah, this looks promising. Can I shoot something, maybe? Wait. Or did I come from here? No. I want to go back to where I came from. This is where the geyser was. That. Ah, there we go. Okay. We do not have double jump yet. Oh, yes we do. Why do I not get anything from this?
Is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Thank you for talking to me, then. Because now
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
And it just became night. Is there a day and night circle in this game? Just much shorter? As in it shifts between day and night every 10 minutes or so?
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Yeah. But don't do these spider-looking robots. They are called guardians, and they will laser a second hole into your body.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco.
Yeah.
Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Ooh. Where can I tell how many I have? Doesn't say how many I have. Or I level up.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Yay. Okay, got all the power cells. So, he's probably in this entire game not doing anything. He's just the sidekick. Yep. It's probably first in the sequel or even the third game until he actually does anything useful.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
I have to take care of my lock. Oh wow, this is straight up the plan that you have in Crash Bandicoot.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my block eco-harvesters. They're on the far side
okay.
of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
I would love it if I can do this like 10 times and and then his voice cracks. Okay. On into the wild and wide world. Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Anyone at all? Come in.
That's beautiful. Wait, is this actually in the game or is this background? Either way, this is beautiful. This is where a...
Hey, baby! What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you
Yeah.
don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Hey, why can I not? Oh, I want to go into the living room. Sandover Village, okay. Well, okay, let's say hello to our fellow villagers. Okay, there are a few moments where the camera doesn't behave the way I wanted to, but that was normal back in those days, but it's still not even remotely as bad as it was in Evil Twin. Not even close. Oh, this combination of primitive tech.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
This combination of primitive tech and sci-fi. I love it. I love it. Hello.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
I mean, I could just threaten a couple of people. That's a nice restaurant you have here. Would be a shame if the mayor didn't get re-elected and couldn't protect it anymore.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Mate. Okay. So 90 orbs seems to be the magic number. Wait, was this all? Came from there. Yeah, we came from there. This is the mayor. Oh! Good. Ah! Wrong button. Yeah, this is where I found the first one. This is our uncle. This is the mayor.
So many places to see.
This is where the temple is. Okay, then let's first do gardening. That seems to be more of a side quest.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Huh. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
We definitely are. The question is if this is even an option yet. I would assume that Misty Island was the final area of the game. Oh my god, these look like these tiny robotic bees from Hit and Run. Oh my god, I have to play Hit and Run also at some point. Or maybe just wait a little. Maybe the remaster or remake is coming out. Ah no, wait, this was a fan-made. Never mind. Oh, I thought you were another character. Where was this boat? I thought it was close by. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, don't get close.
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a yak-ow skull. But there must be something that can bust them open.
Wait. Where do they spawn? Oh. From the... Not so smart.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, oh, I gotta get changed back now!
You selfish prick. Okay, what did I lose? No, free robot bees. Already had those. So when I have 50 health points, then my total health increases. But when I get hit, then I also lose these points. How is that fair? How am I supposed to increase my total health then? Okay, so they always throw them close to me. Sorry, this wasn't communicated. I thought maybe I had to kick them.
Alright! Treasure! Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Okay, almost got 90 orbs. Whoa. It wasn't so hard. Oh, I thought he was going to ask me to save. Guess not.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
But why 90 and not 100? Why 90 and not 100?
Say goodnight, Jack.
Oh no, come on. What? Okay, I have one? Wait. How does that make sense? Hold on. Oh, okay, now. Okay, he just didn't load correctly. Okay, since I do have 90 orbs still, I would assume that the hard boxes over there, they are still destroyed. Yep, just as I predicted. Okay, yeah, this is just like Crash Bandicoot with the collision. You have no idea if the enemy is actually now close enough to get a hit in, or if it's too dangerous and he is going to hit you. There's probably a way to kill these snakes too, but I don't have a gun yet, so... Okay, so I have to time this exactly right. In later games, probably not anymore. Okay, and... Now what? Now I have 50. So what? So, huh? Can I maybe climb? But I don't want to test it. Ah, I can climb. But can I also swim? Is the question. Did that crab just growl at me? Okay, they... What? Oh my god. I am genuinely perplexed right now. This is the first time that a video game character that can swim in the early 2000s. What is going on? And not only can he swim, he can dive too. And not in a sequel or something, no. In the first game.
What a weird looking thing. I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Okay. But for that I would need wacky blues eco stuff. I can actually not believe it at the moment right now. We can swim. We can actually swim. I merely expected that the water here wasn't so deep, but... Okay, can I also swim faster maybe? Or... Okay, this is of course knee deep.
Punch those poles out from below.
Ow. Ow? You say that as if this was the easiest thing in the world. I know how to dive. That's probably something for later. Okay, if I have 50 of these health things, then that's just okay, 1 health point.
Seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
I was trying. But you scared them away.
Here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff, so it ain't gonna help us.
I already like Daxter. Like, of course he's an annoying character, but okay, that's the point. But he's not annoying, you know? He's written to be annoying, but he is annoying likable, if that makes sense. Like, so many games would have him talk constantly. So many games would have him say something every 2 seconds. So that it makes you say, oh god, just shut up. But no, he says something in moderation. He says exactly as much as he needs to say. Which might some argue is already more than enough, but... platforms. Oops! Dang it. Okay, I had assumed that maybe a double jump could... wait. How did I miss that? That reminds me, I need to watch the next season of Futurama. Yeah, that is what that just made me think of. Because I thought, early 2000s? What else was in the early 2000s? Yeah, the robot. Who else danced the robot? Oh yeah, that's right, Fry. And what's currently on Disney Plus? It's the latest season of Futurama. Of course, this is as it is very obvious in a lot of these games, there will be a lot of backtracking probably. How did you manage to have all of them clong up? Okay. And these are necessary.
I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Okay, he is some sort of lemur. Dang it. You startled me. Okay, so I did have apparently less metal beast than I had before. Ow! Okay, yeah, okay, doesn't matter. This was good because I now cleared out the way. Now I can do this in peace. Aha!
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Yes, lady, who I definitely talked to already.
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
She's an ornithologist.
No! Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah, I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Okay, so he has been doing the robot, has been doing regular dancing. Let's see if we can have him do a different animation every single time. Okay, where are we now? Ah, okay, there's the pelican. Oh, okay, we are here. How were we supposed to get here and talk with the lady before we even got to the egg? Oh, okay. They are shooting over there at us. I thought it was one of the birds dropping bombs. But I guess this makes sense too. Okay. What? Oh yeah, there is no way up here. Yeah, none whatsoever. So there was no way to talk with the old lady before pushing down the egg. Well, okay, we could have just jumped down, talked with her, and then came back here, but... So is there any way how I can get some energy that I can then carry to that platform? I mean, that up there is not enough. That's way too far away. I need different abilities for that. Ah, okay. Oh shit! Okay, okay. I can swim, and there is a limit before we can. Before we get exterminated. Okay, I was gonna say all of that again, but no, this is just the health boxes. Ah, no, okay, I could have picked this one. Oh, yeah. I didn't even see that there. Well, the old lady already has what she wanted. There were these old ruins. And for everything else, I need different abilities. I mean, I can try. I can try with these energies they have there. But I think you need special abilities. I guess you get later on in the game some sort of bag where you can then carry around a few energy cell batteries and then use them that way. I need to so turn down the audio a little bit. Gets constantly into the yellow area, which is exactly the area that my voice resides in, which means a little bit louder than it deserves to be. Oh, okay, and now it only is this one single energy cluster after having finished it. Yeah, okay, then there's definitely not enough time. I thought I collect the other two and then gather them all the way over there, but no, I need some special ability for later. Or maybe the ability to hold on to energy for a longer period of time. So how, okay, nice. Or... Oh no! Were not all the ones that I... Oh no! Why don't they then stay collected? Oh no! So I would have to... So I have to... Would have need to... Hey, but this doesn't make any sense. They do... No, wait, I'm pretty sure that this one... Yeah, but where is the boat?
Oh, hey, dudes! Did you find my muse yet?
Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna show us again where the boat was. From the cutscene, it would suggest that it's somewhere here close by. but I don't see it anywhere. I mean, I am going to later come back to that that area anyway, as soon as I have the abilities to snatch away the energy cell from the pelican. So.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Yeah, this is so I figured.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
We can't even turn this on. Ooh. Did I see the fin of the shark there? No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, I am going to help my... No. I'm gonna first collect all the financial resources and then I'm going to buy the orbs. Oh yeah. That's the old ornithologist lady that lives there. Oh, but I love this. Like, little details like that. You know? That immediately gives this environment so much charm, so much... Makes it feel so alive. Are you going to attack me? Yes or no? Well, I'm going... What?
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh!
Yak cows?
Just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
Okay. Where though?
Gotta bring in the crops from the June basket.
Okay, this goes straight to the fire canyon. I just want to see how far I can go before. Okay, not too far. Yeah, have your little village right next to an active volcano. It's always a good idea. I'm sure you have systems for that. That you can then eventually... Yeah, come on. One. It just concerns me that the gate is so wide open.
Gotta bring in the crops for the June basket.
Yeah, number 2. Like in Spyro 2, they had this exact same minigame, but you would kick them over the fence so that they couldn't run away again. Okay. More? Yeah. Oh, 2 more. A yak cow. Jack and Daxter did it before Avatar Last Airbender.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
How many do we even... Okay, he dances the robot, he spins around like some late 90s, no, what was it, rap? I think it was more the general hip culture where that was located. Alright. Was I even supposed to do it that way? Okay, no, I don't see any way to come from the other side, so I assume this was correct. Ah, nice, enough orbs. What was that? I slipped and fell for no reason.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, Tota, bye-bye.
Okay, now they slowly start to repeat those dances.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope? Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Democracy. Or something like that. So how many do we have? 12? Oh, 11. And we have 5 bees. Okay, I could... But I'm pretty sure I got them all on the beach. Or at least that they stay saved after you destroyed the boxes. I know what, I can quickly run over there. It's not as big as it seems. And who knows, maybe I discover something else interesting on my way that I didn't see before. Come on, let's go, speed run. Can I use those as a source for health as well? Because they look like it. Oh yeah! Ah! Nice! And this is what I mean with intuition and color coding, which was somewhat completely absent from Evil Twin. Ah, okay, up there is the last box. So I have no idea how to punch up. We are gonna make a quick pause and I will be right back because I need to use the bathroom and I'm thirsty. So I will do both. Maybe not in the way that you might now think, or maybe I am. that's for you to decide. So, I am back with more Jak and Daxter 1. And, what is the... Task completed? Unlock the Echo Harvesters. Ah, okay, I could now return to Grandpa. Okay, so I have... Wait, what is this? Ah, these are the ones that are complete. Also, from the Pelican, chase the seagulls. Wait, what? Chase the seagulls? Free. Okay, so this means ones that I have already started, and the ones that is yet transparent is the one that I still need to find. Okay, so this has to be also somehow possible. Oh, wait! How did I do that? Ah! Okay, it's L. It's L and punch. One time when I would wish for a tutorial, or you know, just a quick, you know, here are the buttons you need to press. Like, usually I like this. Usually I would say, hey, I'm an adult man, I can take care of myself, stop holding my hand. But, you know, sometimes, you know, in the right door. Wait, is it maybe also on the fire cannon? Misty Island. Eh? Catch the sculptor muse. Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah, but for that I have to get to Misty Island in the first place. Aha! The way I was actually supposed to do it. Alright. Huh? Okay, and what was that about the seagulls?
You found all the scout flies in this area.
Chase the seagulls. So I run now. Oh, come on. I just chase after them and then... What? Hold on. Hold on.
Wow! They caused an avalanche. Let's check it out.
Yes, they did, but how? Did all the seagulls just land on this big mountain and then because of the weight it all collapsed? I guess so, because that's the only way I can explain it. Okay, so which one on left? Yeah, the pelican. I assume I need no. There's no power in here somewhere. Like, I would assume that maybe some power is here, that I then can run over here. But there's some symbol here, so I would assume I need some extra ability here to unlock this. Then I get energy, then I can use this, get up there, fill myself up, and then run to the pelican. But since I don't have that ability yet, I must... But you know, knowing that there is this murderous shark out there makes me feel concerned. Could you at least, you know, give me a hint or something before it appears, before I know that I'm getting too far? Would be helpful. But I guess this makes it all the more intense then. Wait. No way that this amount, no. This energy never would last until that platform. Ah, and it was just day and now it turned night again. Game from 2000. A game from 2000 and it's a jump and run and it has day and night circle. Yeah, that's where the fire area is. Okay, and this is where we go to the temple. Okay, this is just background. Okay. Forbidden Jungle. Oh, I really expected a loading zone right now. Okay, so what do we have here? We have 90 orbs and 3 skull. Yeah, okay. 7 scout flyers, of course. This is, after all, a new area. Waterfall, waterfall. There's always something behind the waterfall. Oh. I don't like the sound of that. But yeah, having a shark eat you, still an infinitely more clever and, you know, kind of funny way to have a logical reason why you can't swim out into the ocean instead of a stupid invincible wall. Invincible walls are always the worst thing that you can do. Always. Even Spyro 2 it had its invincible walls be some energy field. And of course, as always, the ancient old question, who is putting up all of these treasure chests in the middle of nowhere with loot in them? There must be an explanation. Like an ancient race of magical beings or something. An ancient race of schizophrenic beings that need to hide treasure somewhere. That have an obsessive compulsion to do that. Of course, the last one always fails. So I'm curious, damn it, if there are going to be bosses in this game. As soon as we get to the temple area, one should assume that it would be time for that. Ooh, what are you? A spiky frog. It also has a dog collar. Ah, now we are back to 0. Ouch. And now we're back to 0 in another way too. No, don't get into the water. They look like a mini version of their big brother shark.
Patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch.
No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. He's going to try the challenge.
Yeah.
There are 2 types of good fish to catch. 1-pound fishies and 5-pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish,
then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Okay, how do I... Oh, okay, just...
Left. Here comes a big one.
Okay, just swing back and forth. Okay, I thought I had to also... I thought I also had to, like, get them up. Like in Mario Party. There's a similar game like that.
Steady, boy. Missed.
Shit! Yes, I want to play again. Okay, now I got the hang of it. I would think. What did he say? 20? Or 50 pounds?
Steady, boy.
Oh.
Steady, boy.
No, 200! 200! He said 200!
Here comes a big one. Missed again. Missed.
Whoa! Okay! Okay! Okay. Yeah, okay, he said no more than 20 am I allowed to miss. Yeah, but I need to do this minigame. Because eventually I will have to go back to the foggy island.
Missed again.
God, and I can only do this with the analog stick.
Missed. Steady, boy.
Okay, but at least the mini game isn't always the same.
Missed again.
Whew. Like, this is really difficult with the analog stick.
Here comes a big one.
Because it's hard to adjust.
Here comes a big one.
No!
Steady, boy. Missed.
And I need 100 more. And this is one of those minigames that I absolutely have to win.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
Like, some have to let go, that's obvious.
Steady, boy. To the left. Missed again. Missed.
Shit!
Missed.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Here comes a big one. Wait. Steady, boy. Missed.
And he's also not as fast as you want him to be. Like once you are out of sync, it's over.
Here comes a big one.
I can't predict where they are gonna come.
Steady boy. Left.
Sometimes he just goes into far.
Steady boy. Here comes a big one. Missed again. Steady boy. Your sails are sagging in the wind.
How? How are you supposed to? No game has ever beaten me.
Here comes a big one.
Except all the times they did. Or I just got lazy and and quit it. But other than that, never. Can I? Of course, there's no here. No restart button. But sometimes they have them appear in such a way.
Here comes a big one.
It's just impossible to get them. Okay, it's enough if they just hit the outer skirts of my net. Ah! Is it,
Here comes a big one. Steady boy.
how are you supposed to do that? See how far they see how fast they come. How am I not supposed to miss them?
Here comes a big one.
And it's either
Steady.
oh, and it's either too far to one or either side. That's the problem.
Here comes a big one. Steady boy.
Or I'm.
Don't miss one like that again. Left.
You know what? Just because of you. Here come. It's already too late.
Here comes a big one.
See that? Ah!
Steady boy.
He positions it exactly so that it swims past it. You know, if it was at least like divided into like 5 or 6 areas. But I can't do this. Not with an analog stick.
Missed again. To the left.
It doesn't allow for as much precision as I need. I either come in too hard or too soft.
Here comes a big one.
Yeah, see that? And I use the exact same amount of pressure on the analog stick.
Here comes a big one.
And that's the next thing. They come in faster and faster. Wait, what? A golden one also counts as 5 missed? Wow, you ass wipe.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
And I need 200. 200 of those. What was the maximum that I gotten so far? 130? I would need a whole line of just golden ones in order to achieve that. Fuck it. Fuck it, no more talking, just hyper focus.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
I mean, we can do this. No! I started talking and immediately... But this one would have been the best way. Just instead of me having to catch a lot, just throw in one that I need to catch once in a while. Ah, but this was good. 142. But the ones that are absolutely bullshit is when you have one coming from the right or left, and then you have to go all the way the other side. Even if I jack my analog stick all the way, it just doesn't work from time. For the time.
To the left. Here comes a big one.
He is fast, but like it just doesn't work for in that amount of time. It just doesn't. Look, whoop. No, there is a time difference there. It's just too big. No, I'm making mistakes. Yeah, I need to go back to that hyper focus where there's nothing else but the game and me.
Steady, boy. Your sails are sagging in the wind. Looks like you could use a bigger net. Your sails are sagging in the wind.
No! Ah, close!
Looks like you could use a bigger net. Here comes a big one.
That there are no restart buttons in this type of missions. That's the most frustrating part of all.
Steady, boy. Right with you.
200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Ah, nice. And see, this is the difference between enjoyable difficulty and annoying difficulty. Yeah, I complain and blah blah blah, but in the end I do it. I do it and I succeed, and then I go, yes. What I had this morning with the evil twin, with that boss fight, that was just me throwing up. That guy just made $1 million. And all I got was a stupid orb. So according to him, I should be now allowed to also use his boat, right? And go to the Misty... to the Misty Island. But as soon as I knew that it was going to be a minigame, like minigames in those old games, they are something else.
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes.
But if nobody tells me... Holy moly, what is that? Ooh. Sci-fi temple. Did Jack say a single word? Okay. I think Jack really hasn't said a single word yet. I think this is gonna be one of those surprises in one of the sequel games. What? The character that never talked before now talks? What? That was deep. Me treasure. Me treasure. Me stinking rotten treasure. These tentacles look like something you would see in World of Warcraft. Like one of the old gods. Wait. This way, right? Hold on, this is where I had the... Yeah, this is where I found the box. This is where this swinging thing was. Yeah, over that bridge. Yep. Oh. Okay. Nothing. You really want to know it, huh? You really want to know how far you can go. I know what... I know why I'm so thirsty, also. that burger has a good dose of salt on it. Huh. We all die of a heart attack eventually.
Hey, there's little lightning marks on those posts, and there's lightning coming out of that vent over there. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, ice cream is tasty, but how is that going to help us? Oh yeah, that was more than just a tiny little bit of salt. That was a whole salt mine. Let me guess, as soon as this goes up... Ah, okay, no. No, the bridge stays open, okay. Wait a second.
If Blue Eco can build a bridge, then I bet it'll open a door. Let's go back and get you juiced up again.
Yes, I just want to go down first, because there's more stuff here. Ah! I hate enemies that are unbeatable.
Better you than me.
You selfish prick. God, imagine that minigame wasn't saved just now. Imagine that. But just to be sure. Just to be sure. Ah. Ooh. That laughing of that old pirate. No, not pirate, but old seaman. Only half of all seamen are pirates. all pirates are seamen, but not all seamen are pirates. Yeah, that laughing of his was a relief. Okay, yeah, this is like the nitro boxes in Crash Bandicoot. Stay away from those, and everything is fine. Huh. The one orb that I did not collect is exactly in the same spot where I left it. Okay, this is cool.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam.
Whatever you say. Huh. Okay, that's a cool little detail. The last one on the right goes a little bit higher than the rest of them. This looks dangerous. Ah, okay. Energy.
Break the mirror, Jack.
Oh, the mirror! Oh, good idea. I didn't even think about that. No? Wait. I want to see what's over here. Wait, where are you even holding on to? Ah, okay. Very often those enemies would just fly would just fly in the air, hoping that nobody would notice. Alright, the developers would just put this in. And just assume people are too lazy to look up. Okay, break the mirror? Oh, okay.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
Ah, I see.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
Okay.
We can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Okay, this is extremely cool. I like this a lot. But now I... wait, can I still open this one? Oh, screw you, stupid plant. Damn it. Should have... Can I point down with this? No, this is now activated. Stupid. Stupid me. Well, which comes first?
Hey, Jack! Can I, have your insect collection?
Insect collection. You have priorities. Okay, the tower stays up. Okay, well then, when I'm already here, I can do this.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Could this be the voice of SpongeBob? I thought I heard SpongeBob there just now for a second. You have to say something that only SpongeBob would say. What was his name? Tom Kenny, I think? Did the SpongeBob voice?
We need to get to the top of that tower.
No! Ah, okay, this is where... No? Okay. Whoa, shit! Oh, I had one life left. Very good. I mean, I knew this. Obviously, I knew this. Oh, please! Take me with you! I had my ticket. Ah. The Temple of the Orb has an orb. That's nice. Oh, and... No! Oh, I wanted to enjoy the environment. You could see the old temple ruins on the beach. Wait, can I get back up again? No, of course, that's not possible anymore. You ruin it, you maniacs. Now, of course, the deep dark abyss. Also not allowed to be missing from any of such adventures. Why did that just now sound like Abe's Odyssey? Oh, another orb. They come dime a dozen today.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Okay, but have they been turned on in your village? Because that is what this whole mission was about. It's nice if it's all over the world, but I mean, you know, it's nice if it's all over the world, but if you still can't use your refrigerator, what's the point of that? Nice. Okay, this old game again. This is cool. Uh-oh. Boss. Okay, Herr Boss. Okay, okay, I see. Fight off the... Yeah, fight off the enemies. Yeah. And not get killed.
Down there, could you rub my feet?
Okay. No, wait. We have been here before. Also. But I mean, it looks cool. Oh wait, does this tentacle even attack me? Damn it! At least this game doesn't have lives. As in, die 5 times and then end up back in the main menu. That would be annoying. Okay, so this tentacle does not actively fight me. It's just standing around. Okay, so... okay, I get it. So now it has 1, now it's gonna spawn 2, and ultimately it's gonna spawn 3. while also trying to attack me as well. Easy. He said easy, while having died already of it. Yeah, and boss done. Kill the big muchacho. Not exactly a Dark Souls boss, but okay. Huh? Oh, yeah. Alright. Still need to get up there. And it's day again. Nice. Yeah, so there is a day and night cycle. Okay, I actually like this detail a lot. Makes you feel like you are on a way bigger adventure than what you actually are. Ah, now all the tentacles in this entire area are dead. Yeah, one problem less. Ooh. How? Can I do this? Oh yeah. Nice. It helps to just sometimes look to your left. Oh, now I remember why these games were so awesome. Like you get these little bursts of joy with each new collectible that you get. I mean, games never forgot how this works. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are the best examples. But you know, this is from a time when games were games. When they were meant to be games. Oh, wait. Yeah, damn it. I forgot why I came here. Ooh! This could have already killed me again. It didn't, but close. So now let's do this. Nice. I haven't even explored the Fog Island yet, and I'm already at 20 almost. It's just one problem left. How do I get to that one? I jump off the roof somehow? Hold on, how many? Connect the echo beams. Oh yeah, this one and the 7. Yeah, this is. This is this one. Oh, I didn't even see that trampoline there. Hey, come on. Okay. That's one of the few instances where the game decides to jank the camera away from me for whatever reason. Awesome! I have to look this up on YouTube somewhere. There's probably somebody who can explain this. Why this janking away camera problem, why this was so common back in the day. I mean, it's also not really that hard to explain. Like, the game wants to... Like, you get to a door, and the camera wants to adjust the camera on its own, but it fails. And it just puts the camera somewhere in the wall, or behind you, or somewhere completely different. Like the software is just overburdened with too much else. Okay, where was the next beam? Where was the next beam? Hold on. Oh, of course I can see this from here. I would need a place with no trees. No, that would go back to the village. And we are not there yet. It was still here in the temple forest area. Okay, after 3 hours it stops being funny and starts to get creepy. Maybe you should get help. Oh, wait. Ah! Where's that? I killed my whole family with fish. I beat them to death with a frozen lux. Okay, I know where this is. Oh, no. This is... Oh, no, okay. Thought this could be the last one. Okay, over the bridge. Back to those pillars. And this is how he is going to spend his weekend. Ow. Damn it. Ah. Ah. And the last one goes straight back to the village, I would say. Whoop. Though I don't know if is there fall damage. Let's find out. Not high enough. Oh, this is fun. This is great. I'm glad that I chose this game. The other one is still like, you know, question mark. Could be good, but could also not be.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Yeah. Later.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Yeah. That way we can go to the Fog Island. Thank you, Brain, for working as intended.
Oh, what a wonderful sight. I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Of course, your donation is still mine. Yeah, okay, nice. This was a great introduction to Jak and Daxter 1. I'm looking forward to playing this tomorrow as well. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm very happy now. It definitely undoes the frustration that I experienced this morning twice over by even a small margin. So yeah, see me tomorrow when I don't know. I will put a bomb on the Fog Island. I will not let these barbarians invade us. So yeah, see you then, and the German guy out. Check out my channel where I put up movie reviews, and also my other channel where I put up all my streams. And yeah, I have more stuff, more channels that are in the works. I have written a couple of things for that as well. It will be something completely different. But yeah, I will have to get around to actually record and edit that. I have to first of all get back into recording and editing videos first. But I will do this after New Year. After I have gone completely drunk. Yeah! That's what life is about. So see you next time.